Bonjour les élèves, comment ça va? Bonjour les élèves, répondent. Bonjour monsieur, comment ça va? Ça va très bien. In this lesson, I'm bringing you letters. Les lettres. Can you read? Les lettres. Les lettres. When you talk about letters, we are going to have an activity to identify letter sounds through images. So quickly, have a look at the following. Étudiez les images. La première lettre à son, puis colorer les images. Study the images and make the sound for the first letter and color the images. Let's have a look at the table. Let's quickly have a look at the table. It's a nice lesson today. I told you not to miss it. So pay attention as I start. I'm going to display the images. What is this? Great. You have something here as well. What is it? All right. Another one. Another image. Yes. This. That, and this. We have 8 images on your screen. They are also in the book on page 25, page 25. So today we are solving the activities of page 25 and 26. So kindly pay attention. When you look at the images, there are some letters against them. I am going to read the name or pronounce the name of the item, and you let me know the letter that sounds. You let me know the letter that sounds. It's very important here. Now, let me quickly read the instruction again. Étudiez les images, entourez la première lettre à son, puis colorer les images. What does it mean? Study these images, circle the first letter sound, and color the images. You circle the first letter. So when I read and you hear the sound, tell me the first letter sound so that it will be circled. Okay? Now, I'm going to ask, or before I ask a question, let me explain again. You can see on your screen or in the book, we have 8 images and letters are against them. Here we are asking you to circle the first letter sound based on the name of the image that you see. But since you can't read or you don't know their name in French, I am going to read or mention the names of the pictures that you see on your screen. So when I'm done, I will ask you to quickly tell me the letter, the first letter sound. We are going to start from the first one. The first one, let's go back and start from the first one. So the first one is this. We have letters B, O, C. And what we have on your screen, who can tell us? You said orange, orange, orange is correct. So the name of the image there is orange, orange. So what is the first letter sound, Jennifer? O, O is correct. So we'll come back and then we'll do that. O is correct. We are going to do same with the rest. So let's go and circle O. O. O is the correct answer. We are going to the next image, the one on the right, not the down, the right, the one on the right. Christopher, this is your question. I'm going to read this and you let me know the correct one. Here we have soleil, soleil, that is sun, soleil, soleil. So what is the first letter sound? Yes, great. Clap for him. That's the letter S. S. That's great. You can circle in your book as well. Let's continue to the next picture. Who is going to tell us? What is that? Oh, everyone knows it. La table. La table. So what is the first letter sound? Yes, Mary. T. T. So the correct answer is T. This is the letter to be circled. You circle in your book as well. Now let's go to the next image. This one, everyone knows. Everyone knows it. What is it? Hen. How do you say hen in French? You say poulet? Great! That's wonderful. Let me clap for you, poulet. So the first letter sound is pa, pa, pa. Good. Let's go to the next image. What do you see? You see a triangle, right? A triangle. In French, let me tell you, the shapes in French, in English, some of them have the same spelling in French. So triangle in French will be the same spelling, but different pronunciation. In French, we say triangle, triangle, triangle. So the first letter sound is ta, ta, ta. Great. Who is going to answer the next one? Yes, Joshua. That's fine. That's my good friend. Let's have a look at this picture that you see. What is it? House. Great. It's a house. So how do we say house in French? We say maison. 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 So the correct letter sound here is So is correct. Is correct. Let's go to the next picture. The next picture, what do you have? We have vache, cow. Vache. Right to say vache. 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 So the first letter sound is va. So this one is correct. I know you are practicing at home. Yes, you are making impact. So let's go. You are making progress. Let's go. The next one is a school bag. A school bag. Here we will say un sac. Un sac. Un sac. So the first letter sound is s. I hope you understand. All right, that's nice. So have a look at them. The first picture is orange. The first letter sound is O. The second picture on the right is soleil. The first letter sound is S. The third picture is table. Table. The first letter sound is The fourth one is poulet. Poulet. Pa, pa. The fifth one is triangle. Triangle. Da, da. The sixth one is maison. Maison. The seventh one is vache. Vache. Va. Va. And the eighth one is sac. Sa. All right, I hope you understand. It's so simple. Let's go to the next activity on this one. Take your book on page 26. Page 26. Page 26. Please take your book on page 26. Let's quickly go on page 26. Page 26 and take this activity. Are you ready? Let me display the table for you to see clearly. In the table, you can see we have HO and so forth. We have letters. Let's display the images. This is the first one. The first image. The second one. You like it? All right. It's the same thing that you are wearing. The third one, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. But do not forget that you have to color these images in your book. Because the instruction says, study the images, circle the first letter sound, and color them. So you have to color them later when we are done with the activity. So you can color them in your book. Now let's go. The first image, you can see a bird, right? A bird. How do we say bird in French? In English, bird starts with B. But in French, bird does not start with B. I'm going to read the words or mention the name, and you give me the first letter sounds. Yes, Nicholas, this one is for you. Oiseau. Oiseau. Oh, he will not allow me to laugh. You say it is what? Oh. Oh, is correct. Oh, is correct. Oh, is correct. Clap for Nicholas. Clap for him. Now let's continue. I need a game. Maybe this is your question. Have a look at what you see on the screen. It's a shoe, right? Good. French, you don't say shoe, then you say chaussure. Chaussure. Une chaussure. So it begins with C. Chaussure. C. So the correct letter, first letter sound is C. C. Let's go to the next image. We have apple. This one is apple. English word apple begins with A, that is A. Then in French, apple means different thing. There's a different word for apple. That is pomme. La pomme. La pomme. Pa. Pa. So what is the correct letter sound here? It's pa. That's great. That's great. Let's continue. I hope you are practicing. You are following the way you do the activity. It's so interesting. Let's go to the next picture display. We have banana. Is it banana or mango? Banana, great. How do you say banana in French? Banana. So it still begins with ba, ba. So the first letter sound is ba, banana, ba, banana, ba. So the first letter sound in this one is ba, banana, banana. Let's go to the next picture. You see rats, rats. In French, it's the same word, but here the pronunciation is different. You don't say rats, you say rat. The T will not sound. You remember we did this one and we wrote the word rat, R-A-T, 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 rat. It says spelling. So you say, so what is the first letter sound here? Is rat. That's correct. Let's go to the next one. Look at the picture. What do you see? Meow. But the name is not meow. It's cat. In French, how do you say cat in French? You say chat. Un chat. Un chat. Again, un chat. The word chat begins with C. 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 So what did they say here? This one is correct. I'm looking at who will tell me the correct answer for this. Yes. Oh, Gertrude, Mabel, Annette. Okay, let's call Gertrude. Gertrude, look at the picture. What do you see? Hospital? Great, hospital. But how do you say hospital in French? Hospital in French begins with the same vowel or the same, with the same letter as in French. So in English, it begins with H. In French, it will also begin with H. So H here, H is the first letter sound. So the correct one, as Gertrude said, is ash. 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 That's correct. Let's continue to the next one. And that's the last one as well. That's the last one. Estilo. Estilo. Stilo. Stilo. Yeah. Yeah, you know it already. I know. Oh, la la. You're great people. Clap for yourself. Clap for yourself. That's great. That's great. That's great. If you are watching me right from your home, or those under the influence of this live telecast right from Studio B of What is School of Languages, we are bringing you the first letter sound in French by identifying images. So let's complete this one with S. Great. That's nice. I hope you can see. So let's read their names once more. The first one, oiseau. That begins with O. Oiseau. The next one, chaussure. Chaussure. That's shoes. Third, pomme. Pomme. Apple. Fourth, banane. Banane. Ba. Fifth, rat. Ra. Ra. Sixth, chat. Chat. C. Seventh, hôpital. Hôpital. H. Eighth, stylo. Stylo. S. Stylo. S. My good people, this is the end of today's lesson. I entreat you to watch over and over again and practice. If you do not have the book, this is the book we are using for our tutorial. Kindly call 0243 239497 and you get the book and your child will practice in the house. If you are a school owner, the director, you can also call and sign up for your students. Kindly be reminded that this special program, wonderful program, is brought to you by Mr. Watfielding Adams of What is School of Languages, and powered by Dr. Clement Appa, Department of Linguistics, University of Ghana. It is his initiative because he wants French to be taught right from early stage and through audiovisual. That's why we are bringing you only the best. Only the best. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel too, What is School of Languages, and click on all. So as soon as we drop a video, you get notified and watch. We also commend the effort of Mrs. Wendy Dionster Bastin, Deputy Director General, Dionster International School. Until then, I say merci, au revoir, bisous, bye-bye.